This is Stoner's Dashbox with Susie, Harry, Mary, Bill, Barry, Jeremiah, Dead Ed, and the lovely Moose. And Trouble's around here someplace. That's my kitty cat. My little buddy. This is a record store day for a lot of people today. I participated in record store day in my own way. I went to Sonic up in Montoursville, and I went to Mount Carmel Flea Market. I didn't expect anything Mount Carmel, but I got a few things. I got some music, movies, and Mayhem. No, it ain't Mayhem. It's actually a good day today. Everybody seemed like they're in a great mood. I mean, everybody that I met today was in a great mood today. Sun was shining, very windy, but sun was shining. It was warm. We just had some thunderstorms going through tonight, but running around between 4 o'clock in the evening and, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, whatever it was. But I got, also I got a couple things in the mail. If you see my Facebook, you may have noticed that I received this rock flute, just so tall. I just got the Digi pack. I'll do a quick review. I can review this in 2 words. Freaking awesome. Seriously. Yes, Ian's voice isn't up to par. But Ian's in his mid to late 70s. He's gone through a lot of stuff. Of course, he's not going to sound like the 70s Ian. But let me tell you, he has borrowed from his past, from the 70s and 80s with Just So Tall. An amazing, wonderful Just So Tall album. It's a fantastic, fantastic album. So I don't have the CD in there. I've got it in my player right now. I've listened to it about 3 times already. Oh, it's an incredible CD. It is absolutely an incredible CD. I love it. There's a bunch of deluxe editions on vinyl and this and that and the other. But I'm satisfied with this. And if you like Tull at all, any era, probably from the 70s, 80s, in the late 60s, you're going to like this. You're going to like this. I can't say about his last album, whatever the name of it was, Zalot. I think that's the name of it, Zalot. Because I haven't heard it, so I can't comment on that. But wow, very good. Highly recommend it. There you go. It's not a thing in the mail, but I've been looking for, wanting it, and couldn't find it. I found it on Amazon. And Harlem Nights. Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Della Reese, Red Fox, Denny Iola. Oh, wow. Jasmine Guy's in it as well. I really liked this movie. It's better than I expected. Very good. Just funny, serious. It deals with like gangsters and nightclubs from in 1938. 1938, I believe. Good movie. Directed, produced, and written by Eddie Murphy. Very good movie. I'll show you the vinyl that I got, and then we'll take it from there. This may be a long video. I don't care. What else you got to do? I mean, really. This first album, this isn't mine. I bought this for a good friend of mine. He's been wanting it. It's when he was on his list. And I thought, well, I saw it today at Sonic, and I thought, what the heck. He wants it, I'll get it. Romantics. Debut album. Here's the inner sleeve. And if I can get it out, show you. Vinyl looks fantastic. Look at that. Now I know my friend, even though this thing looks nice and clean and minty, mint, he'll wash it. But yeah, this is going out to him this week on Monday. And I'm glad I can find stuff for him. So that's his. These are mine. Trapeze. And then Glenn Hughes does sing on 2 tracks. I Need You and Nothing for Nothing. And I've been wanting this. I've been seeing this and wanting this. And the price is finally right. So it's only $5 for that. It's a band I never heard of before. I bought it because I like the jacket. I do that once in a while. And I usually... Sometimes you get burnt, but other times you find a gold nugget. Catfish, Get Down. Kind of blues rock sort of thing. Decent harmonies. Good sounding band. This is from 1970. This is their first album. They only did 2 albums, and they are I believe a Detroit rock band, if I'm not mistaken. They're pretty good. They're not bad, man. It's, yeah, I dig that jacket, though. I love the artwork on that. Very cool. Kind of reminds me of the same artwork that they did for Stand Up. If you look at the detail. Very cool. I like that. I don't know if it's the same guy or not. I doubt it, but I think it's very cool. Yeah. Sorry about the glare. I couldn't pass this up. Ring wear or no ring wear. John Lee Hooker, Endless Boogie. Let's get this out of here. The glare's starting to bother me a little bit. There we go. That panic's falling out. That's because it's not the jacket. I'll show you the vinyl in a second. There we go. John Lee Hooker. Who was on here? I can't remember who was on here. Steve Miller. Yeah, Steve Miller. Plays guitar. On a couple tracks, on a few tracks on this. But yeah, cool. And I'll show you the vinyl. It's on ABC Records. This is only like a $12. Not too bad. I think there's a little spot on that one thing, but yeah, a little scuff here, a little scuff there, but it's not something you're going to see a lot. It is split. That can be taken care of. That can be repaired. You've got albums a lot worse than this, but it is John Lee Hooker, and if the vinyl looks halfway decent and the price is halfway decent, I will get it. Speaking of John Lee, free beer and chicken, sealed. 1974. This glare I'm not going to apologize for because it's freaking sealed, man. So, yeah, I've been wanting this for quite a while. And I'm glad that I found it. And by the way, I didn't realize this when I bought it. But if you look, let's really get that reflection off. There we go. It's a quadraphonic sound. John Lee Hooker. I wish I had a quad system, but, you know, can't have everything. CDs or movies? Let's go for CDs here. I've got 3 CDs at Mount Carmel Free Market from the guy on the inside. Not my usual guys, this is somebody different who I am going to patron a lot more often. He had 4 CDs, but I wasn't quite sure what the price was for everything. But I got 3 CDs for $10. So we got this. I'm telling you, this is gonna be this and Rock On to me. I know you guys love the live album, but to me, Smokin' and Rock On are the best albums Humble Pie ever did. I mean, come on, everybody. Unintended. I mean, see the tracks on this. Might not be able to see it too well, but I mean, no. I'll read it real quick. And this is like the greatest hits, basically. You got Hot and Nasty, The Fixer, You're So Good to Me, Come On Everybody. Sorry. Old Time Feeling, boy, 30 Days in a Hole, Road Runner, and I Wonder, and Sweet Place in Time. This is a must-have, whether on vinyl, CD, cassette, 8-track, reel-to-reel, whatever. If you don't like this album, then you don't like rock and roll. I'm sorry. It's not an opinion. It's an actual fact. George Harrison, All Things Must Pass. There we go. That. I was extremely surprised. He had a lot of Beatles stuff too. I already have the stuff that he was selling, but and a nice little comp, Canned Heat. This is on Black Box. 2 CD. Doesn't have the booklet, which is no big deal. But it's got 2 CDs, and damn near every song you can think of by Canned Heat is in this. Sounds great, utterly fantastic. So, Canned Heat. These next CDs I got at Lee's. Some more expensive than $3, some a little bit less. Mountain, Man's World. A later. I don't know what year it's from. I really don't know what year it's from. I didn't look that close. Late great Leslie West. Man was a legend on guitar. And he was more than just Mississippi Queen, too. Next up, this is the full edition. This is not the... I have this already in CD. But what I have is what was initially released on vinyl. This is, I would say, the complete song list of Live at Leeds, The Who. Very cool. Very, very good. Shake for me. Other than the Summertime Blues, it's all great. I love it all. But what stands out for me, I'm closer. I like harder rock more than melodic stuff. But from Summertime Blues, Shaking All Over, My Generation, and Magic Bus, those 4 tracks are stand out for me. I mean, it's just amazing live album. Love it, love it, love it. These I haven't listened to yet, but I know this lady, not personally, but I know this. Ann Rabson, music making mama. She's the main vocalist for Sapphire, Uppity Blues Women, excuse me. And yes, my friends, it doesn't look like it, but this is on Alligator Records. There she is. She's great. I love the Sapphire Uppity Blues Woman. I can't talk tonight. Great band. And I've like a little blues binge today. Speaking of which, the Derek Trucks Band, Sour Sonata, Serenade. Sonata, Serenade. I haven't listened to this yet. But it is Derek Trucks. Second, oh, it's sealed. Okay. Yeah, well. Haven't listened to it yet. Plan on listening to it probably tomorrow. Derek Trucks. And the last CD, Peter Green, Robert Johnson Songbook. Good old Peter Green. Heart and Soul. Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, this is gonna be great. With Nigel, what's his name? Nigel Watson. This I would definitely listen to tomorrow. Now for the movies I got. These were $1 a piece. I could have stayed there for a lot longer, but limited funds, and I would have had a big stack like this. And the stuff I got from Sonic was all credit. So there you go. I don't know. I'm kind of in between the previous movie and this movie as being my favorite movie by these guys. It bounces around because I watched the other one last night or night before. Help, Beatles. Yeah, I go between Hard Day's Night and this. This is more quirky. It's more funny, more slapstick. I love them both, man. Yeah, I can't pick a favorite. But I've been wanting this for a long time. All right, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble live at Montreux. Double CD or DVD, excuse me. This is a classic. Shakiest Gun in the West, Don Knotts. Watch this tonight. Forgot how good this was. This and Ghost of Mr. Chicken are my two favorite movies by this guy. You can have your apple dumpling gang and all that other stuff, but this and the Ghost of Mr. Chicken, which I don't have yet, are my favorites. This is an all-time classic, this next one, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time. To Kill a Mockingbird. It's Gregory Peck. I love the movie. What can be said? It's a fantastic movie. I love it. Jack Lemmon, Shirley MacLaine, and Fred McMurray. The Apartment. Another great classic movie. And they're going to city horror movies in this. Surprise, surprise. Well, there's kind of a horror movie coming up. Kind of. Or it's a suspenseful movie. William Powell, Myrna Loy, and Song of the Thin Man. I love all the Thin Man movies. All of them. Those guys just play off each other. It's an incredible chemistry they had. It's funny. It's smart. I just love those two together. And I like William Powell a lot. And Myrna Loy a lot. So. And Cary Grant I like a lot. I need to get Arsenic and No Lace on DVD. Cary Grant, Ginger Rogers, Charles Coburn, Marilyn Monroe, Monkey Business. I love this movie too. It's a great flick. Great, great movie. She's not in it that much, but she's, you know. And the last one, thank goodness, huh? It's a classic. This is a classic. And it has one of the most... I just love this movie. Rear Window. One of James Stewart's best roles. Grace Kelly, the beautiful Grace Kelly, Raymond Burr. What's her name? Feel bad because I can't remember her name now. Nonetheless, this is a classic. Psycho, The Birds, Rear Window, Frenzy. Just a few of my favorite movies by Hitchcock. I think this is one of the sexiest because of this lady here. She was incredible in one. Anyway, I'm digressing. It's late at night and I'm just kind of... So, that's it. I am not going out tomorrow. Well, I'll have to get food and stuff, but not going crate digging. Not tomorrow. Don't think Bruce was getting anything new. He didn't say anything. I didn't see any videos stating that he was going to have anything new. So no sense in me driving all the way out there and wasting a quarter of a tank of gas. And, you know, then I'm sure he'll have some stuff. I've accumulated a whole lot of stuff, so I can't really it's kind of difficult now for me to find a lot of good stuff for me, because I already got a ton of crap. So anyway, that's it for me. I want to thank all you new subscribers. I got a few new ones. That's pretty cool. I want to thank for all the comments I've been getting. I love it. I'm trying to watch more videos from other guys when I get time. So, but if I, a lot of the time, if I don't comment, I like it. I did the thumbs up thingy, and I'm kind of busy doing this and that and the other, and it is what it is. If I show the t-shirts, there's my t-shirt. Not living dead. Anyway, I'm Stoner. And Susie, Harry, Mary, blah, 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 blah. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Is Stoner's Touchbox. You guys take care. Oh. A little pollen in the air, Oh, well. I'll see you guys later, man. You guys take it easy. Sorry it's so long, but you know how it goes. I'll catch you later, man. Bye. Peace.